Thank you. Could you wait for everyone to sit down? Hang on, Charlie. Thank you. Charlie, do you want to get us started?
Yeah. How difficult was that today?
I think it was difficult first half. I think we start well. And of course, we consider the fair action that they approach our goal. And I think after that, we didn't find a way to play in the way that we wanted to play. We prepare, of course, always is the fault of the manager. My plan didn't work. And of course, we were a little bit taking rash decisions. We were comfortable on the pitch, and of course, the first 45 minutes wasn't the best. But of course, after in the second half, I think when we find the best position to play and start to move the ball quick and we start to create a lot of chances. I think more than 24 shooting, and of course, fully deserved the victory. Of course, that was difficult because they defend very deeper and close inside, very narrow and compact. But I think when you will assess the game again, I think the victory was good for us, and of course fully deserved after 90 minutes.
Because you were a bit predictable, how much of a difference did Eriksen make?
I am not agree. Of course, first half we were agree with you that a little bit predictable on the first half because I think our position we never find. Like a team, our best position to play and move the ball quick and to break down them. They were very compact. But on the second half, I think we played really well. Of course, that when Christian go into the pitch, I think add more was fresh, and of course add his quality, his top player, and of course help the team to win the game. I am so happy. Of course, that is the advantage when you have a player that maybe cannot play 90 minutes, but is on the bench and this quality that can help you to achieve the victory.
When you say your plan didn't work to start with, what do you mean? What exactly didn't work?
No, I think explained before. In the way that we were settled on the pitch and our offensive position didn't work. Like another time work, I want to avoid the responsibility of the player. It wasn't the problem of the player. It was the problem of our decision to work in some plan didn't work. It's not to blame the player. It's to blame myself because I decided to play in this way. But the second half, of course, we changed, and I think we helped the player to play better and to find the space that we wanted and to be more comfortable and to start to create the space and to create the chances that we wanted to try to win the game.
What did you think of the handball for the penalty that wasn't given late on? Obviously.
Which action?
There was a raised hand that Khadija...
Toby Alderweireld shoot inside to the box? No, for me it's no penalty. For me it's no penalty. To be honest, I think it's not the penalty that you want to give. Of course, maybe in Europe work different, but here in England, I think that it's good that we were talking the last week a lot with the referees and of course this type of situation. I think it's not intentional. I think you cannot give penalty for this type of situation. I was agree with the decision of the referee.
Well, were you surprised with the person who scored your equaliser? Because you didn't buy him for goals. How pleased were you?
Well, it's one of the aspect that he need to work. He didn't score too much goals on Lyon, but that was on one of the area that is the target for him to improve this season. But it's so early in his first game score. Delighted for him, very pleased for him, happy. Very well that the player that arrived to the team and came from different country, which is difficult, the adaptation, and that is going to help him to feel happy, of course, and to feel comfortable on the pitch and with the team.
Jerry, do you want a question up there? Sorry, I know Jerry's after one.
Harry Kane looks very fit and sharp. How important is it that he's had a good summer?
Yes, after to score the 2 goals, of course. He's very sharp and very sharp. It's normal. If he knows for sure that we are talking about because now we scored twice, no? If not, say we are worried because no scored in the first in August or like this, no? Hope that this season, please start to score and not stop to score until to the end.
Dan, do you want a question down here?
What did you make of Tongi's performance overall? Obviously, he scored.
Overall, fantastic performance.
Okay, we'll take
But
two more.
to be honest, I think it's room to improve. He only showed 30-40% of his potential. He have an amazing potential still to improve.
I'm going down to Matt here.
Just to go back to Kane, it's rare for him to have a whole summer off, so that must do him good. And physically, he looks in very good shape. Working with him, is he in extremely good shape at the moment?
Qué raro para él que tenga un
Too long.
es como el que tiene muy buen aspecto, parece que está.
I'm going to take two more, 1 and 2, okay?
Yeah, that is talk very very highly about him. I think he spent a nice holidays in. I think because you saw everything on Instagram, no? I think you follow him on Instagram. Amazing wedding. He's a happy man, no? Now he's have different of state, no? State. And of course, when you are professional, like he is professional, the precision is try to not to get fit, is to try to improve. And for him to arrive to the precision was to improve, not to get fit. Sometimes the players are so confused because they kill themselves in the holidays and then arrive here and say, okay, now I need to reduce my percentage of weight of different things. I need to get fit. Yes, but no, that is the wrong mentality. The mentality is, of course, enjoy in some point your holidays and then to prepare to arrive fit to improve in 4, 5, 6 weeks that you have. If not, you are going to pay the problems. You are going to get injured or different things can happen. And that, for me, is one of the key of Harry Kane to be in the shape that he is today.
Okay, we'll go down here and finish with Jack.
Mauricio, what surprised you about Aston Villa in the first half? Come out and that's pretty quick. What surprised you about Villa?
No, I think it's from the beginning of the season, and I told before in my press conference before yesterday that it's not easy. It's easy to maybe to have the capacity to sign 10, 15 players and spend money. The most difficult now is for the coach, for the manager, is to build a team and start to create the dynamic that make you to work like a team. Because when arrive a lot of players, that is a massive job. It's sometimes you never know. If you no sign like we didn't sign last season, the people can say, oh, you need, but in the same time, you have the advantage that all know how we need to work. If you sign too much, sometimes it's big disadvantage, like happened with Fulham last season. Always to find the balance is not easy, and of course for the manager, it's a massive job now to try to stick all the pieces and to try that work. And it's a job that only that can happen with time. And of course, for me, Aston Villa need time to build that dynamic that is going to help you to win game. But of course, they have. For me, the manager is a great manager, and of course, I admire him. And for sure, he have the capacity to create that dynamic that put Aston Villa where the club deserves, because it's an historic club with a fantastic fans and an amazing stadium, for you.
Good.
Sorry?
I warned you about John McGinn.
Yeah, you asked me yesterday. I wanted to kill myself.
Jack,
No,
last
before
one,
yesterday
please.
you asked me.
Jack.
I was aware about that.
Did you say that Harry Kane has lost weight compared to last season?
No, I didn't say that. No, I was talking in general to the players. No, you can explain, Jesus. Come on. You properly.
Now he says the players have to use the holidays to rest, to enjoy, but to arrive fit and then use the pre-season to improve their qualities. So no, some of the players they arrive, with a little bit of body fat, and then you have to use the pre-season to reduce those percentages rather to use the pre-season to improve. But he was explaining in general, football players. No.
Football players in general, no our players in general. Football, no. You believe that your holiday is 4 weeks is about to enjoy only. I can start the pre-season. Now I start to run a little bit like this. In professional football, it's completely different. Holidays, yes, you need to enjoy, but the balance is so important to after be ready to compete again.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.